Hey guys, I Will here today, and not sure how I'm in space and how this makes sense, but today I'm going to be showing you my new Forge tutorial series, and this is going to be wall designs. Now, as you can see here, we have a nice wall design here. I'm going to break it down and show you how I did this. So there's a wall Coliseum flip flat here, with a couple more surrounding it to box it out, and then for the middle, I used some railings flipped upside down to accent the terrain with the green. And the key to my wall designs and the way I do them is I like to layer things. So there's some block 1x4s here, which kind of layer, like I was saying. And this could be bad for piece usage, but you just adjust accordingly. Some bridges, again, to accent with the green. It makes it seem like there is more going on here, more pieces, like it's almost like a new piece. And then I used Coliseums to box it out as well. And of course for the top, just a 5x5 with a little light. And these flat terrain smalls. Now I'm glad 343 added these in MCC. They work really well. But that's that. So let's move on to another wall design. So with this one, we've got a use of rock arches in the middle. And they look like this. Now, these got brought back for MCC. I'm really happy about that. I think they weren't in Halo 4 until at Forge Island. I'm not sure on that, and to surround it, I used teleporter frames, which should look really clean and flat. You can barely even tell it's what they are. And then for the sides, I used a block 1x4s again to accent. I'm probably going to use that word a lot in this video. And then, of course, some useless piece usage where I'm just throwing blocks everywhere. It just looks nice, and honestly, you don't have to do it exactly how I do it, but that's pretty simple wall design. So this one is going to have brace tunnels sitting in the floor like this. That's how you get that darker color to accent the concrete and orange and rock arches. I think that looks pretty nice. That's why I did that. The tunnels are also up above. You don't have to, like I said, do all this the exact same way. But this is just how I got the effect I got. Rock arches, of course, in the middle, more block 1x4s, and some bridges, another block 1x4 on the sides. And that's pretty much it for this. Like I said, the bridges, I use those a lot in these builds. And that's pretty much it for this wall design. So next I got this one. Now this one's kind of weird. It's hard to do. It just looks like really nice because I used a white light, which makes all the textures look so much better on blocks, but kills your frame rate. So I have a block 1x4 on the bottom, some railings, as you can see, as well as some bridges. You can use bridges or railings for that, and then struts, 2 of them in the middle, 1x4s on the sides, and a platform, I think large on the top. Yeah, a platform large on the top, which just rounds it off and has a nice color of accenting. So let's move on to this one. Again, rock arches, some more railings. This one's a little bit weird. I mean, you don't really, it just looks weird. There's really no point in these braces, or not braces, there's really no point in the railings. There's some 1x4s here, as you can see, some bridges. I just kind of weave the bridges in and out of each other to get this effect. It's a pretty simple effect that I got there. For here, it's 2 wall doubles phased into each other with a piece of trim in the middle, a trim large, I believe, which I'm also glad that 343 decided to add in. And there's some bridges on the side, and then furthermore onto the sides, there's the block 1x4 and the landing pad, which can look really clean if you're just getting rid of the middle texture. Now, before I go any further, I'm going to show you the last part of this video, but I had some help from someone named Mankill258. Mankill is starting up a group called Allegiance, and he's going to be starting up a YouTube channel for it pretty soon. They are a Forge group. I have just recently joined, so you can expect me to be putting out content for their channel when it comes out, as well as uploading game nights that we have and anything else that has to do with that. But don't worry, I'll continue to upload my own videos as well. I've expressed to him that I don't mind making videos, but that I'd like to continue making my videos as well. And for the final part of the video, I'm going to be flying around showing some builds me and Mankill both did on a washed canvas. So this first one is a build I did. I'll come back to that later, but we have one of his builds. I'm not sure if the wall is actually on this side or on the other side. But this one is another one by him. It's like a generator type thing. This one is also by him. Most of the wall designs on this canvas were by him, with the exclusion of like 2, I think. He's done 3 or 4, and I did 2. This is the only other one I did right over here, besides the block generator type thing I showed you at the beginning of this clip. But anyhow, if you have any questions about how we built any of this, or want to get in on Allegiance, you can message him. And for questions on how to build any of these things, or if you just want to hang out, you can message me on Xbox, and I'll put my gamer tag in the description. Anyhow, guys, that should just about wrap it up for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.